Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. The first of three here on this Thanksgiving Day, set for a good one. The Packers and the Lions underway in Detroit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Going to the air right away, Hooker.
He'll buy some time right. And incomplete to open things up.
But, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know?
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
From the gun, it's Hooker.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Throwing, Hooker. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 42. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Love now to pass on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Love now on second down. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
And now Love going to change things up.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Hooker now on first down. That is caught by Laporta.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On first and 10, Hooker. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
The Lions at 8-2 on the year. They come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
No.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I got to. Don't. Fuck, come on.